let's convert a curve from polar coordinates to rectangular coordinates. So we have r written as a function of theta. So let's write this in terms of x's and y's. So r is 2a cosine theta. So to convert back, we have information about r and theta here. I don't see a cosine theta. And r is a little bit hard to work with because r is the square root of x squared plus y squared. We'd really like that to be r squared is equal to x squared plus y squared. And so what we're going to do is let's multiply both sides of the equation by r. This gives us r squared is equal to 2a r cosine theta. And now we can substitute in very, very nicely. So x is r cosine theta. So that is x. R squared, we know, r is square root of x squared plus y squared. R squared is x squared plus y squared. And so we have, after making all these replacements, x squared plus y squared is equal to 2ax. So now, in some sense, we're done. We've converted from an equation in polar coordinates to an equation in rectangular coordinates, x's and y's. But it might be difficult to see what's going on here. And so let's do just a little bit of manipulation to this equation, and we'll be able to see exactly what this is corresponding to. Okay, so I'm going to move the 2ax to the other side. So x squared minus 2ax plus y squared is equal to 0. And so we're going to do just a little bit of completing the square here. So completing the square says that we should put a extra term of a squared here in order to turn this into a perfect square. Well, if we add a squared to the left, we should add a squared to the right here. And the reason we can do this is that this factors as x minus a quantity squared, because we just did completing the square. So our new equation is x minus a squared plus y squared is equal to a squared. Well, what is this the equation of? This is the equation of a circle. This is a circle that is centered at x is equal to a and y is equal to 0 with radius equal to a, because that's the radius squared. So just to finish this off, let me draw a picture here. So it's centered at the point A, 0. So on the x-axis, that is A, 0. And it's a circle of radius A. So like, for example, over there is x is equal to 2a.